This is the ladies' room, and we got Aleah Renee today.
What's up?
Yes, ma'am. So I'm so excited about this because this is gonna be such a great episode. I can't wait to ask you these questions, girl. Like, is there anything you want to say to them? Like, you want to introduce yourself a little bit?
Well, my name is Aleah Renee. I've been doing music for probably about a good 3 years now. You know, I'm gonna make it big one day, you know. And my Instagram is _Aleah Renee _ and how you spell it is AleahRenee. So yeah, and I just want y'all to keep listening to my music because I still got people that's listening to me since like forever. So yeah, basically.
And this is her music playing in the background, y'all. So this whole vibe is her today. So I am going to ask her some questions, you guys. There's probably some questions that you all want to know about her anyways. Actually, how old are you, Aleah?
I am 23 now.
23. Wow. So she's 23 years old, y'all. Killing the game at 23 years old, which is absolutely amazing. Cheers to you on that. Literally, cheers to you. Usually I just say it, but I can actually do it, y'all. All right, y'all. So, by the way, we got our pink Moscato. That's what we got going on tonight.
Alright.
That's what we got going on. Alright, y'all. So the first question I have for you, Miss Aleah, is who inspired you to become an artist?
Who inspired me to become an artist would be probably my brother. My brother's been doing music for a very long time, since he was 16 years old.
Really?
Yeah, he's still rapping. Like, well, whenever we get done with this, I can show you some of his music too. And then I always went to church when I was little a lot with my granny, and I was in a choir a lot as well.
Yeah.
So like all of that, my family's just like musically talented. So that's what got me really into music. And my brother is my biggest inspiration, I feel like.
Shout out to brother. You hear her in here talking crazy good about you. I'm gonna have to listen to your music too. And we can even play some of his music on here if he wants, you know, just to get his name out there too. So cheers to bro. So that's great. So you have artists in your family, just
a lot.
Your family.
Cousins too.
Hey, that's a blessing though, because talent. I mean, to be honest, it's people think that they got a talent until they actually do it, and then they realize it's not actually what they should be doing. Not in a negative way or anything, but just like, you know how somebody would be like, oh, I want to be an actress, try it, and then they'd be like, oh, that's not for me. So to have it naturally is good. And I've been listening to this girl, y'all, for a while now. I mean, we've been following each other on Instagram for what?
For a while,
years. It's been years. I mean, I would say at least minimum 3, 4 years. Because and what I love about her is she's so consistent. I mean, she sends me her music all the time, and I'm like, I can't even believe you're 23. Like 23, and you have to think, if we've been following each other for 4 years, that means, when did you start? Actually, that's a good question. When did you start?
I've been doing music for 3 years now, so probably around like 2020.
You said you was in the choir too. So, okay, got you.
Like the end of 2020.
That's awesome. I think that it's pretty dope that you have your brother as an inspiration too, because you probably started younger than what you even know. You was probably in the shower humming music. Didn't even realize you was going to be a musician until you got a little older, which is crazy dope. Alright, so the next question I have for you, Aleah, is how would you describe the music you typically create?
It would probably be like R&B / rap, but like I like that singing, touchy.
That's right.
I love R&B. Like I listen to SZA, Janae Aiko, all of them, and I like take big inspiration from them as well. Like I just feel like I want people to like relate to my music and like feel it in the inside. So.
For sure, I love that. Because everybody on my social media knows that I'm an R&B girly. Love me some R&B, especially the girlies. SZA, love me some SZA. I like her a lot too.
I love SZA. Janae Aiko is probably like my number one.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, Janae got me through a lot of hard times.
That's what I'm saying.
She got me
when I was to Janae, I was like in my feelings kind of thing. Even Rod Wave too. Rod Wave be having me in my feelings.
I swear, what is that one song called? Oh, it's gonna mess with me right now because I'm thinking about it. But there's one, what is that one song called? He's in the middle of the club. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
Girl, I was actually in the middle of the club drunk on that song. It was like, oh my God, Rod got you. He got me in my feelings that day. But we'll save that for another time. All right, girl. All right, y'all. So the next question I have for you is, you want to collaborate with and why?
Ooh, it's a good one. Honestly, I would have to say Tyler.
Okay.
The newer one, the African girl.
Yeah.
She's dope. She's really dope. I feel like I want to be diverse like her. Like I'm really diverse in my music.
Yeah.
I listen to all kinds of different things.
Yeah.
And I feel like she's really talented and dope as well.
I love her voice.
I love her voice
She got a
too.
unique little sound.
Unique. It's like a R&B / African kind of vibe. Afrobeat kind of stuff.
I know. I love that type of vibe too. It makes me want to go to like the islands. When she come on, I'm like, okay. No, that's really dope. Hopefully she comes across this and, you know, you're able to speak that into fruition and make it happen. I really see you doing big things tonight, I'm gonna lie. And before we started filming, y'all, I had to get a little feel because, you know, this was our first time meeting, y'all. We're a perfect example of not even having to meet to support each other. You know, she's always supported me. Every time I, you know, post something, she always likes it, comments, whatever on that. And I'm just like, wow. So to actually put a face to it is like, it's pretty dope. All right, so the next question I have for you, girl, is what is your creative process like?
It's just like how I feel, honestly. When I get home, I think about a lot of different things. Like I'm really like an overthinker.
Yeah.
And so when I get home, I just think about how I feel and like what's going on with the world today.
Yeah.
What's going on with my feelings today. And then I get my notebook. I have this big old journal at home and I look into it and I'm just thinking about different things and I just write stuff, what's going on in my mind and then make it into a song.
Yeah. You know, another fun fact, this just actually reminded me, something you just said reminded me of this, but Aleah's actually a kindergarten teacher too. So, and the reason why I say that is because I know when you get off work dealing with them kids, girl, you probably got a whole bunch of stuff that just comes to your mind, like, you know, because I know you have to put on this, you know, mask, if you will, when you go in there and deal with the kids, and you might hide a lot of personal things you got going on, because you got to turn that off whenever you get around the kids, you know?
Yeah.
So, to be able to have that outlet, and, you know, your journal as your outlet, and then it flow into beautiful music is just, it's a beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
So your creative process is basically just your journal. You and your journal, girl. That should be a title to your next song.
I know it.
Me and my journal, girl.
Me and my journal.
Hey, you never know.
I'm gonna say a little hint. One of my songs is called ABCs. ABCs because I'm a teacher.
Oh, that's so good.
It's gonna be hard though because the beat is gonna drop and it's like a boom. like you, it's gonna have you get out your seat.
And it's called ABCs. That's dope. That is super dope. I like that. You know I'm gonna listen to that. All right. So the next question I have for you is, what made you want to get into music?
Honestly, like I've always been comfortable with music all my life, for real. Like, I don't know, music has been a part of my life for a very long time, and it's just like, it helps me with my anxiety, like all kinds of different things.
Yeah, I can see that.
Some people just like think like music is music, but I think music is more than just music. It's a part of your life, and I feel like it's always been a part of my life, honestly.
Yeah, and like you said before, you know, making relatable music is very important too, because, like, I mean, who would have thought that SZA would have touched both of us, you know? And then Janae. I mean, I'm sure we got different reasons, but it all kind of boils down to the same type of life lessons that music can really pull you out of really dark spaces, and that's what I love about music. Is, you know, people can be having the worst day and then your favorite song come on and you like, okay, and you change your whole, you know, energy up. So yeah, that's pretty dope. I like that. All right, Aleah, so if you could change anything about the industry, what would it be? I was really curious to know your answer to this because I got a couple things. This ain't about me, bro, it's about you. So what would you change?
How they treat women in the music industry, because they treat us like crap, and like we have to do so much to get out there. Why do we gotta do so much to get out there? And why do we have to put so much makeup on our face to look so good? Guys don't have to put that much makeup on their face to look that good. They don't even have to put makeup on. So why do we gotta do the extra stuff?
Yeah.
Why do we gotta present ourselves as like a stripper or something? I don't get that. I feel like you should go off our voices instead of our bodies.
Yeah, talent over those. Yeah. And I agree with you there because, you know, I don't want to bring the Diddy stuff up, and I ain't going to because we'll save that for another podcast. But I just kind of feel like women are put under this category, if you will, and it ain't right because I feel like it limits a lot of talent, you know. And I feel like, you know, nowadays, like you said with the makeup, like right now, I can tell you ain't gotta wear makeup. You probably threw something on just for this podcast, but like if you are gonna add her on Instagram, y'all are gonna see a lot of the videos that she makes. She ain't wearing no makeup. She don't need it. You know, so I think she made a really good point as far as, you know, a lot of these women probably have to step outside of their self to be accepted in the industry, and that's, to me, bogus. So I can definitely mic with you.
How do you feel? Like, what do you think? Like, what else do you think needs to change?
To be honest with you, I kind of was on the same page with you, you know, because your answer or your response was kind of what I was thinking, because I have a daughter now. And, you know, she might be you one day. You know what I mean? You never know, girl. My daughter might be a superstar one day. You know?
She'll be just like her mom.
Hey, girl.
She'll be a baddie, modeling, all that.
Thank you, girl. Thank you. But, you know, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Legacy, honey. Shout out to Juju, my son. You know, got shout out to my kids, because y'all know I'm crazy about them. But no, I'm back to it. You know, I get distracted. But, yeah, I'm definitely right there with you. If I could change anything, it would be the way that the industry labels women. And I feel like women are such an easy target to put under a negative category, when really, there's a lot of female artists nowadays that are fucking it up. They are fucking it up. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat or beat that out, because you have to think, I mean, we got, shit, there's another new artist too. What's that one girl? You know who I like? I like Snow Allegra.
I like her too.
I like Snow a lot. But what is that one girl's name? She's new.
From here? Or?
She's got a deeper voice. She went viral on Instagram. She said, I gave a dude my heart and put it under a bitch picture. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. She said, I gave this dude my heart and he put it under a bitch picture. I love that girl. What is her name? I done went my blank, y'all. I'm so mad.
I don't know.
I'm so mad. You know what? I'm gonna tag her in the comments. So make sure y'all look in the bio, because I'm gonna find her name, figure it out, and put it down there, because I like her a lot. Her voice, she's becoming big, and I really like her style. I like her lyrics because it's very to the point and raw. Okay, love. So, what is one message that you want to say to your fans?
I love you guys.
That's right.
You love me back. But anyways, just keep motivating yourself. And I know how some people are like giving out on themselves and they don't want to go follow their dreams. Go follow your dreams, y'all.
Right.
Stay consistent.
Yeah.
And people are like, why you post every day? I'm trying to stay consistent.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, you don't like it.
Yeah.
But like what I said, like I really appreciate you all for like supporting me and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
keep following me, keep supporting, keep sharing my stuff. Honestly, like everybody, like y'all gonna get there. Like even you gonna get there too.
Hey,
You're already there. Like
no, we ain't there yet, but we gonna get there. You know, it's funny that she said that though, because when I pushed record on the camera, y'all, I said, wouldn't it be some stuff if one day we blow up and we look back on this podcast and be like, girl, you remember when we was in the back of One Stop at a podcast? Shout out to One Stop, by the way, because that's where we located. And thank y'all for the opportunity of being able to have my podcast in order to, you know, make my dreams come true and be able to help people get their names out there and, you know, give people like Aleah a platform to, you know, show her talents, and plenty more to come. I got a couple more people interested too, but right now it's all about Aleah, okay? But shout out to One Stop, Randall and Eric. Love y'all. All right? But shout out to them fans though, because the fans is the reason why you gonna blow.
Oh, yeah.
Can we cheers to the fans?
Cheers.
Shout out to the fans. I need a refill, honey.
I need to.
Girl.
That wine is tasty.
All right, girl. I got one more question, but I'm gonna check this camera. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let's go. Hold on, y'all. She think I'm playing. Watch this. She think I'm playing. Wine bottle number 1 down, y'all.
Okay, coming along.
She didn't come for a good time. She came for a long time. Yeah, I said that backwards on purpose. Alright. Mama barefoot Moscato. Alright, y'all. So we are back. We had to take a little intermission, get right, fix some hair, fix some vibes. We back. Alright? So we got one more question for our girl, and then we're gonna wrap it up. But when we wrap things up, I like getting to the end of the podcast and like getting, loose a little bit and make it a fun vibe. I don't want it to be strictly about business all the time, but nothing too crazy,
Mm-hmm.
But like, if y'all have any questions for Aleah, leave that in the comment section below. She also has a YouTube, so I will put her YouTube link at the bottom in the comments as well. So make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. If not, fuck y'all. Oh God.
Just kidding.
I ain't bleeping it out either. Alright, so anyway, sorry y'all. We got one more question for our girl, okay? Alright, so Aleah, what is next for you, honey?
You already know. Well, I do got an EP about to be coming out, so like what I told you.
Yeah. Can we drop it tomorrow?
Huh?
Can we drop it tomorrow?
Oh, but when you release it on the weekend, it's actually better because people look at their social media more on the weekend instead of the weekday.
Oh,
No, Friday night. Friday night.
Friday midnight.
Friday midnight.
Feel that shit on Saturday. And then they wake up Sunday feeling that shit. So what type of vibe is your new EP?
It's like more like, so like the title of the EP is gonna be like My Life. And basically it's just like it talks about a whole bunch of different topics. Like the ABCs is like my teaching thing, like I'm a boss, like screw y'all, y'all don't like me as a teacher, screw y'all. Basically that's what that's about, fuck y'all. And then like one of my songs is called My Life, and I feel like within my life, there's so much pressure going on. Like I feel like I want to be the best I can as a music artist, but be the best teacher as I can be too. And like me as a person, like I have really like bad anxiety. I really do.
Yeah.
And it's like there's so much pressure like off my hands. Like I even have a family member, my granny, she has dementia, and so I take care of her too. So it's just like all these different things going on, and that's why I call it My Life, because there's so much going on. I feel like people relate to that.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, like, and I mentioned pressure because pressure is like the biggest thing, and I feel like people don't realize like when you got a lot of things going on, it's too much stuff going on in the head.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure like everybody like it's okay. Like just don't do too much. If that makes sense. Like don't do too much and don't overbear it. Like if you do too much, you're gonna stress yourself out.
Yeah. I can agree. I agree. I definitely agree.
Yeah.
So you got a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you make fire music.
Yeah.
I swear. Because I really do feel like people under pressure be making the most fire music. And it's because you got a lot to let out.
Mm-hmm.
That's powerful.
And dementia is like, well, people don't understand like what dementia is, and like it's basically like when your brain, as you get older, your brain shrinks, and so like that's why they act like a kid, because like I don't know, it's like whatever's going on in their mind or whatever. But like I've been taking my care of my granny for a very long time, and like as she gets older, like it's just keep getting worse.
Yeah.
And it's tough, like it's really tough, man.
Yeah.
But she's like my biggest fan, I swear. Like she's the one that got me into modeling, music, all of that. Yeah. She's like, girl, this music is fire. She still got that sass.
I love that.
She still do. I'm like, Cause the outfits that I be showing her that I be wearing, she be like, oh, that looks sexy.
Yeah.
Alex.
Hey, shout out to Granny, first off. Cause she gonna be, that's probably your motivation.
It is. My mom and my granny is my biggest motivation. And my brother too, the one that does music.
Yeah.
But definitely that, and then like me performing more too.
Yeah.
I'm about to hit up some, DJs and stuff, see if I can
That's right.
perform it like, in different states again. Cause I was performing in Tennessee, Georgia,
Really?
New York and stuff, yeah.
Wow.
I already did some
Girl,
performances.
that's dope. How do you feel when you're on stage?
I feel like the shit. I feel like Megan Thee Stallion up in this bitch.
That's what I'm talking
Cardi
about.
B in this bitch.
As you should. As you should. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to come see you perform.
It's like I got one of my
tomorrow.
performances from like last year or something like that. I was killing it. I said, everybody stand up.
That's right. Talk your shit.
But like I'm a whole different person when I perform. It's weird because at first I'll be a little nervous, but then once I get loose, it's over.
You're like,
Yeah, it's tea.
I love it. Your energy is so dope. I can only imagine you probably let your whole being loose on that stage, don't you?
Oh yeah, I gotta.
You got a life. I love that. I love that. And I feel, energy is real, and the universe is real, and like send this. Y'all can't even feel it. I don't know if y'all can feel it through the camera, but like just the energy that you give is so good. Like you can tell that you really are passionate about it. Just like the way that you were just, giving off just now. I love it because you can tell that you really love it.
I really do, girl. I really do.
Just to you, honey.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be front row. Aleah Renee. I'll be like, hey, listen. She was on my podcast. That's my girl. Let me up on stage.
Oh shit, you gotta try something.
Hey, look.
Just
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna comment whether I can twerk or not. Well, we got behind closed doors.
Oh.
But I can move.
Yeah,
I can move a little bit.
that body.
I can move a little bit, y'all. Okay?
Oh, you gotta do that water. You make me sweat. Make me. You already know.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Your concert is probably be a vibe.
It is.
So let me ask you something. If you was like in the middle of a concert and you just seen everybody vibing with your music, what's something that you feel like you would stop your music and like say to your fans? Like, what would you say to them? Like, if you felt the vibe, they was like singing along with your music and stuff.
I'm gonna have them sing it. I'm gonna have them sing it like Beyonce. I really will. Like, I'm like, wow, to have so many people look at me.
Yeah.
And like have me as their inspiration. That's what I want. I want to people look at me and be like, that's my inspiration. Like, this girl rocks. This girl has me like doing something that I usually never do, but I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Some people are like that. And
I love that.
when you look at these celebrities, like, you're like, wow, it's crazy how when you see them first started to now they fully up. Just like Jack Harlow. Like, I seen him when he first started. Now look at him.
No, facts. Facts. Yeah. Shout out to Jack Harlow, by the way. He putting on for the city. I feel like he's doing big shit for the city. He probably gonna come show out for Derby again.
He is.
So that's great. Matter of fact, speaking of Derby, what's your Derby plans? What you got going on?
Sure, I'm gonna have to come slide up in there real quick. I'm about to be looking fly on Derby. I'm gonna have to show up and like bring my speaker or something and be like, here's my music, y'all. CD, here you go, y'all. I'm for real.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't say that I've never dressed up for Derby, but I've never dressed up and went to Derby.
Maybe we have to go together.
Hey, what you trying to do? We can do the damn thing.
I already have to planned my outfit out and stuff and the hat.
Oh, I'm gonna put a cute little a formal dress on. I just wanna look all that. Girl, I've never been able to step into a formal event, especially something like that.
Yeah, with the hat too. What you gonna do with the hat? You gonna put the flower on it?
Girl, and I want it big as this motherfucking room. You heard me? You gonna see my hat and me when we walk in there.
I'm thinking about decorating my own hat and putting flowers and just decorating myself. Make it look unique. Yeah. With some sparkles on it and stuff. Put an AR on there. Y'all know my name.
Hey, that's dope. AR.
Yeah, that's what they call me, AR too, for short.
So there you go, y'all. They call her AR.
Hey, AR.
That's sick. Hey, I like that even more. I ain't even lie. AR, Aleah Renee, but AR is fire.
That's what they call me on stage.
And first off, y'all, how dope is it that her name is Aleah? Can we take a second?
Aleah.
Can we take a second?
Aleah.
I think that is super fire. Super fire. And before we started recording, y'all, she made a comment and I was like, yo, that's dope. You know, what if she's like our new generation, Aleah? Like, cause y'all never know. She could literally blow up tomorrow and, you know.
Reincarnation. Not reincarnation.
For real. No, that's super dope. I like that a lot. I think I was like,
It's that line.
Hey,
It's that line now.
damn it.
It's coming through now.
That barefoot. Well, we ain't even gonna open that then. And one model got his tipsy over it. But no, I think you are super dope. I think your music. We got leg on. Oh shit. Look.
I didn't even realize it. But hey.
Alright, so we're gonna wrap this up tonight, you guys, but we're gonna leave out with one of Aleah's favorite songs of hers. So that way you all can listen to it. You won't hear us talk at all. We're gonna play one of her songs. That way you can hear the lyrics, get a vibe for it, and you know, see what type of vibe she's bringing to see if y'all fuck with it. All right. So I'm gonna have her play that right now, and then we'll do the outro and wrap it up. So if you want to, girl, you can. What song is this?
My song. Love Life, man. What you mean? I love you, man, but I gotta change my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Shout out to Meg Thee Stallion and that ass, bitch. Shout out to that ass.
Well, since we boss bitches, you know, like boss bitch.
Oh damn.
We a boss.
Oh damn. We gotta be quiet now and let us off. So what is this? Boss bitch by you?
Yeah.
Boss bitch by Aleah, y'all. Here it is. What? Hey. Hey, I can see you.
And it was funny, they have played this in the club. It's plenty of times. I seen one of the girls twerk and they were like, I'm a boss bitch. She was like, I'm a boss bitch.
Oh man.
We gotta open this one up. We gotta open this one up. Look, feeling it? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you something. I had 8 shots and I was fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am out with it.
Look, I might have a little bit, y'all.
I knew it was coming.
Just a little bit, y'all. Look,
She gonna get fucked up.
y'all, we gonna put the lid on there.
We ain't done.
Hey, y'all better listening.
Yeah. The regular reason. Yeah.
Hey, somebody, you wanna do a performance? You better shake some shit. Come on, man. Hey, this is a vibe.
A performance. Remember the twerk song?
Hey,
We don't do twerk songs.
this is so dope. Hey, come on, this is a nice vibe.
We don't do twerk songs.
Oh, shit.
We got the baby because you like
Hey, she about to have y'all turned in the club. Y'all hear this Aleah? Come on, y'all better get ready. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Look. Look. Uh-oh. Hey, y'all seen it here first. Y'all seen it here first. We might as well clear the floor for you. Hold on. Don't let me move your face around. Hey. Oh, yeah. I like it. Drop the seat. It feels like when you walk in and you drink.
sit back
Uh-oh.
and watch them do me.
Uh-oh.
And it's gonna be ugly.
Yeah. Y'all seen it here first, y'all. Y'all seen it here first. Don't play with AR now.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
That's right.
Been out there.
That's right.
That's why motherfuckers be hating, because they ain't like me. Hey, man, because they can't do it. I got a bachelor's degree, too. And my bachelor's degree, and I can go back to school and get my master's.
Do that shit. Oh, yeah. That's good shit. You should be so proud of yourself, you know?
For real, like.
Now, this was a vibe. All right, y'all. So, this is the end of this episode, unfortunately. But this is our girl, Aleah Renee, y'all. AKA AR. All right? We gonna leave off with a vibe. But I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the ladies' room. And we'll see y'all next time.
Yeah. Peace.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah. Yeah. But she